Welcome to our Earthship. This is the living room, dining room, kitchen being modeled in use.
So they have a nice
Another
fire.
vent down there.
I'm here with Julie Burton, and she's representing the family here. I started 3 years ago building this Earthship. It was just a barren field. We're here 3 years later, and to this month, right? It was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I suppose we did. We got the CO in September technically, but generally speaking, yes, 3 years.
Yeah. So they've really knocked it out of the park. I mean, this place is beautiful. All the details of the bottle walls and all the finishing touches, the different wood techniques. Yeah, can you tell us some about the finishing touches on this?
Well, a lot of the diagonal pieces of wood in the cabinetry and the doors are just scrap wood that they decide to use up. They're mimicking the diagonal that's in the living room and the bedrooms on the wall, which is beetle-kill pine. Big diagonals, and they mirrored that here. The beetle-kill pine is pine trees that have been killed by beetles, and they've just discovered that they're kind of beautiful wood, but you still cut them down and make planks out of them. So we use that.
It follows the Earthship principles of reusing, right?
Exactly. Repurpose, reuse, all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it just came out so beautiful.
It was a collaboration, but in the end, the guys who built it, they're the one. That was not me. That was the guy that was our builder who decided to do a door like that. So I can't take credit for that.
Yeah. And your daughter Michelle did a lot of the bottle walls? Is
She
that
did
right?
all the bottle walls. Yeah, there's this big bottle wall. There's one behind us. It's in the shape of a moon and stars.
We'll do a quick tour
Yeah.
and see those in a bit.
Yeah, bathroom, a couple of ends.
Yeah. So how was it, the project overall? I mean, it's a massive undertaking to build.
It was
any
a journey. That's what I'd like to say. It was a journey. I learned a lot about myself. I made friends, unexpected silver linings all the way around. But it was a work of love, labor of love, and just the different personalities that came through, collaborating together was just kind of mind blowing. It was a truly growing experience for me.
I definitely experienced it in the month that I was here. You know, we were, I think, about 20 students,
And
we
maybe
all-
7 staff or
the regular people,
Yeah.
all the professionals.
The professionals.
And we all came together, you know, and there wasn't like, let's do a team building exercise and learn this or whatever.
No.
Everyone just pitched
And
in.
it was people from all walks of the world. We had people
Yeah.
from all over, and we're all like minds that are.
A 19-year-old from Manhattan, and you know, people from Colorado. Where else were they?
There was someone from Argentina. There was Costa Rica, the state of Washington, Connecticut. Wild that these people came and
Converged here.
converged
Yeah.
and created a beautiful product.
And you know, well, we mainly built the out exterior
Mhm.
is the way I thought of it, and then all the interior work from the beautiful finished colored concrete. Is that what
Yep.
this all is?
Yep.
And the greenhouse, the space.
Yeah,
it's-
all the adobe, all the finishing touches. That was all in the professionals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I know if we messed up a tire or whatever, no one's gonna know. But
Right.
you know, if you, I don't know.
Well, they'll correct you on it, but yeah, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was a massive wall. You know, the tire wall took us about the
It
first
was
week.
1,000 tires.
1,000 tires, yeah.
And each one is pounded with dirt, as you know, and each one is about 300 pounds. And I think there are 12 stacked. I think it's 12 high, 12 tires high.
Yeah, what elevation are we at here?
Just about 8,000 feet, just to hit like 78999.
Yeah.
So 8,000, we'll say.
Beautiful views of the Continental Divide here. I'm sure you sit out on this patio. It wasn't here when we were here either, and it's it's the whole length of the greenhouse.
Yeah, and then some. Well, the
Yeah.
length and wider than yeah.
And then you added a dog run on the other end.
Yep, there's
It's
a
very-
doggy door that's the same shape as that door. That's a little doggy door with a dog run, and we built a garage behind the traditional garage, which is a lot easier to do, but not as cool as this.
Yeah. No, it's magnificent. Your daughter Michelle, she's been working building more Earthships, right?
She's the one who started. She does study in environmental studies or a degree in environmental studies. When she finished school, she came to Colorado between what she wanted to do from school and then what's next. And she became aware of the job in the Earthship community. Actually, we stayed in an Airbnb on a whim. We went down to Taos, and a friend of ours said, "Hey, you should try staying in this Earthship." And we were like, "What's an Earthship?"
Everyone asks that, right?
Exactly. And we did, and our minds collectively just were blown. And then things just sort of fell into place. After that, she discovered, probably looking into it, discovered that the Earthship community, and then the Earthship biotexture, then you can get a certificate in how to build these, and then she ended up working for them, and she still lives down there. She's still in Taos, and owns her own Earthship too, a fixer-upper.
In the community. And
she's in the community.
For sure.
Hey, I'm Michelle. This is my family's Earthship, and I'm super proud. I couldn't have done this without the support of my family, specifically my mom. She's the one who pretty much encouraged me to get into Earthship, and now she's helping pursue all of our dreams. I want to be an influence on the future and show just how easy it can be to live a different life through Earthship.
To be up here is just special. To be in an Earthship, it makes it feel part of the land and nature, and the fact that we're off grid.
Yeah, so the feel of the Earthship is what permeates the area.
Exactly. And if things go sideways out there in the world, we're fine right here.
Yeah.
I have got that in my back pocket. Like, I know that we'll be okay.
And you're growing quite a few. I see some kale and tomatoes.
This is Kellen. Yeah, you could ask Kellen. He's got all sorts of edible things in here, herbs and tomatoes, and the kale. He said he had to pull a couple of those out because they were just taking over. Got a little obsessed by it, but look at it. It looks great. There's a banana trees down there, lemon tree down there, avocado tree. Then the idea is you could be, self-sustainable.
Yeah. I've heard people have up to 80 to 90% of their food if they're really into it.
You can even one of them, at least the Phoenix, and might be other ones. You can put a pond in as well, so you can have fish and protein that way.
And others had different poultry or even goats and whatever. In the
our dog run, we've talked how that actually sort of turned out could be a chicken coop, or we could keep a couple donkeys in there. Possibilities.
Yeah.
Welcome to our Earthship. It's a global model. We bought the blueprints from Earthship Biotexture. It's a 3-bedroom house with a double ride greenhouse. I guess didn't really know that at the time, but I guess most of them are half this wide, but ours is double wide. 2 bathrooms. The global models normally have an airlock or a door at either end. We decided that end is not that special on our property, so we decided to do something else, which was a doggy door in the sun. 5 cisterns that collect water. Each one is, I think, 1,700 gallons. We have a robust solar system with 4 giant batteries, and we're connected to the grid because we had to be connected, but we don't use it, and we actually feed back onto it.
Okay. So you're making money here as far as the solar is putting out. And
exactly. Yeah.
Who's the local electric? Excel. So they keep changing that a lot in California, how much you get paid for putting electricity on the grid. Keep lowering it. They're trying to do other things to make. I'm a solar user, and they're trying to keep taxing us and doing different things.
And things are in such flux right now, politically, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
But everything's electric. There's some Earthships have gas or propane. We're all electric. Yeah. He's on this one. Jim, you want to come on the tour with us? Oh, nope, not yet. Okay. We'll invite the dogs. Okay. So this is the greenhouse, double wide greenhouse. Lots of edible plants, vegetation you can grow in here. It's all watered by gray water, so all the water that goes down the sinks and the showers waters the greenhouse. This is the airlock, this house is being lived in, so nothing is very, there's the Chloe coming in. The idea is that you don't lose all your stable air from the greenhouse when you come outside. You would go in one door, close it, and then open this door.
Tell us about the bottle wall here.
And this, Michelle, my daughter, did the bottle wall, all the bottle walls. It's 2 bottles that we've just collected, cut them in half, tape them together, and lay them on top of the cement, and it looks. So it's 2 glass bottles cut in half, taped together, and you lay it on top of cement. And you start off with the design, you think you could do the design, and it sort of leads you on the direction it goes. But there's rhyme and reason, but it's also very organic.
Would you have a guess of how many hours it might have took just to do this wall? A week or 2, or?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks, 3 people. And Michelle, and then she had 2 people helping her.
Well, in the detail of it, I mean, this is done very well.
And there's, we were saying, like these are bottles of rosé. The rosé one has a rose in the bottom. We were like, we need green ones, so we need green bottles. We had some rectangle bottles. Yeah, no, that was part of the fun.
Okay.
We go in the master bedroom. So all 3, the side walls and the back walls are all tire walls. Dirt field tires stacked 12 high and they're covered with cement, and the final is adobe. So there's tires in it, but you can't tell, can't see.
And this is all the beetle-kill.
This is beetle-kill pine. It was dead wood that they've learned to harvest and make planks out
It's
of.
very unique, huh? So,
Yeah, it's I think it's a very pretty wood. This is the, you can probably have to go in the master bathroom. Excuse me.
it's another bottle wall for the shower.
Yep. That took a couple of weeks.
And this is just
This is the gray water cell. It's part of the gray water system. So this water, it shuttles it into the system, the rest of the system. I think most greenhouses have plants in here. We should put more plants. We've got a couple in there.
beautiful.
Yeah, and the cabinets, again, more of the diagonal cabinets.
Yeah, that's your motif.
Yeah, that's what they.
Yeah.
And you probably should show. These are the
Oh,
vents. There's several of these throughout the house. They vent out. There's an opening in the back of the house, so there's breeze that goes through that vent. That starts from the outside. We have an open transom up there, and that pulls so you get cross ventilation.
so that's why it's very low energy use because of all that, right?
And there's no furnace. There's no air conditioner. It's all relied on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no energy. This is the living room, dining room, kitchen, being modeled in use. This is what it looks like now.
So they have a nice
There's another
fire.
vent down there.
Okay. And
Another diagonal theme again with the cabinets. The appliances are all normal appliances, they're just electric. So we're gonna, Jack, hold on behind you, sorry.
nice, like, so
This
lots
is-
of tons of storage, huh?
Yeah, I was concerned that there wouldn't be enough storage, but I think we might have overdone it. The gray water system, all of the guts of how this works is primarily in here, a little bit in here, but we'll see in here. This is bedroom number 2.
Yeah.
We are obviously using this as an
It
office.
is a video editing bay, I'm thinking, huh?
I think that's just
Or-
for work computer.
Yeah.
Another vent down there,
Yeah. So
built-in
keep
closet.
another massive bathroom.
Bathroom.
Beautiful. And so you had portholes, huh?
Yeah, that
For-
was Trevor had an idea like, oh, we should have portholes in these, so we kind of put portholes. This is a doggy door, so we can close off the greenhouse and leave this door open, and the dogs can still go through here and out the doggy door without getting the
Yeah.
greenhouse air out. Okay, here we are back in the greenhouse, which basically serves as a hallway connecting the whole house.
And here's the
Here's
doggy
the doggy
door. He runs out there, and we'll see out there in a minute what else there. Another beautiful star-shaped wall.
This is bedroom number 3.
More slanted beetle-kill.
Yep. That was all.
Another full.
All these
Okay.
have built-in. Well, I can say
Tons
that
of storage
they
again.
didn't want to close this off because they need to be able to draw the air across, and you take advantage of the thermal mass. Batteries are inside here. If this, I would open the door, but there's stuff on it.
Yeah.
Do you want to sneak around out in the?
Yeah, or is it raining right now, I guess, huh?
It's raining right now.
We can maybe, let's
maybe
see
I'll
how
go
it
second.
feels. So there's the big deck and the Continental Divide back there. And then this is, I like the color of this came out really nice too.
Yeah,
Like-
we picked the stain out by, Michelle picked it up by accident. It was the wrong color, and it turned out we liked it.
So
we
the
went with it.
doggy door goes out here, has a nice caged in area, and then it runs around the back.
Yeah, we want to be able to close them in so no wild animal can get in.
Yeah.
But when we're home, we can have more space.
This Colorado weather, it wasn't raining earlier.
No, it was super hot like earlier.
Yeah, so classic. Wow. Well, thanks, Julie, for showing us
You're
around.
welcome. Yeah.
What a beautiful home you made for your family.
It's so turned out.
Yeah.
I had no idea how great it would turn out, and the life lessons that I learned with it. It was, I keep saying it was a journey, but it was a good journey.
Yeah.
It was really a journey. And the people that I've met, Scott included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. No,
My pleasure.
it's beautiful. All right.